This is what happens when you buy an RV. It's just like a never-ending cycle. I know what you're thinking. This is going to be a giant waste of time. I'm honestly thinking the same thing. How much more do we have to do? Like, where can I find a freaking RV couch that isn't a hassle? Like, I'm just tired of spending money on this kind of crap. When buying an RV, there's one thing a lot of people tend to overlook. Something that can end up costing you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to replace later if you weren't paying attention. And that thing is the couch. Now, this isn't our first rodeo swapping out RV furniture. We've experimented with modular couch replacements before, but after about 18 months of tolerating that stiff factory couch that came in this fifth wheel, we finally decided it was time to try again. Because if you've ever found yourself piling on blankets and pillows just to make your RV couch halfway comfortable, you might already know exactly why we're doing this. Today we're opening these boxes and attempting to install what could be the perfect RV replacement couch. Or we're about to see if we've made yet another expensive mistake. Finding a comfortable RV couch is way harder than it should be. We've had this fifth wheel for over a year now, and I've been living with this cold, stiff factory recliner for way too long. And after piling on blankets and pillows trying to make it comfy, I finally decided, you know what? I'm done with the thing. Case study, this here couch. Let me show y'all real quick what I normally do to make this couch comfy. Now that is soft. And if I'm feeling extra cold, I'll put a blanket along the back too. That's ridiculous. We shouldn't have to do this. I think the moral of the story is, I just want a fabric couch. We originally tried the Burrow modular sectional couch, which was a 70-inch fabric couch that we had in our travel trailer, which, as you guys, if you've watched our channel, have seen was the 272 VRK Venture Sport Trek. I loved that couch. It fit, it did its job. But then when we wanted to upgrade to the fifth wheel, we now have this different kind of slide that, as you'd seen us try to attempt to fit that Burrow modular in, did not work because of the lip on this slide. It's different than the lip on this adjacent slide, which we'll show you.
So this slide is more like a true slide. This slide just slides straight in and straight out. So when they do a slide like that, they put them on a lip. And if you look, this lip here is what caused the issues with the Burrow, this lip right here. Because the foot actually landed right here in this cutout, because this cutout that they got for this couch is the exact same size as the couch. The reason they do it like this, and I understand why, is because the fridge is in the slide and the stove and the microwave. So this is kind of a heavier slide. And if you look at this side, this was like the slide that was in the 272 VRK, which they call a flush floor or a sunken slide. So this slide comes out and goes down in the end. And you just have this little piece of vinyl that's sticking up right now because it's cold. But this piece of vinyl is all there is. So there's no lip because this slide goes down and it gets flush with the floor. This was a slide that was in the 272 VRK.
Right, so even though that couch had feet, it was okay if, like, down the road it slid over a little bit.
We just shove it back.
Yeah, but this wasn't going to work for that.
And so it kind of like changed our, we were like, oh man, because that Burrow couch was a nice couch and we loved it, and it was fairly expensive. And we've been on the search for a different couch for this space here ever since then.
And something ran across my feed because our phones listen to us. And I was like, glory, hallelujah, I think we found it.
Facebook's listening to you, exactly. And so,
that's the only thing Facebook might be useful for.
But like this Thomas Paine couch here is actually, it's nice, but there's just a few things that we just don't love about it. And so one of the things, like with the way this is like I'm not super tall. And then we got to put all this stuff on to make it comfortable. And then I just feel like my feet are just like...
You feel like you're a little too tall for it?
A little bit. And honestly, like we have those ottomans you guys have seen us use. They're more comfortable than using this. And then it's kind of like my diamond shoes are too tight. But
I know, it all is.
But it's nice. It's just, it could be better.
It could be better. And when we spend this much money on RVs and comfort when we travel, just like we do a good pair of jeans and a good fitting swimsuit and a comfy RV mattress.
Right.
We also want our furniture to be comfortable.
And so, you know, and it's hard to find a couch that fits these weird spaces and that's comfortable and that matches.
So you might be asking, well, is this couch any comfier? Why wouldn't we just sit here instead? Well, there's a couple answers for that. Yes, the way this one sinks down is slightly more comfortable. I was fine with this for a little while, but it is still that cold vinyl. And when our kid is with us, it's usually rolled out into the bed, so I can't sit here anyway. And then secondly, for good like neck placement, if we're gonna watch a movie or something, or YouTube, I've got to turn this way. So then I end up hurting my back up against the thing, and it's a whole thing. And you guys know, because y'all feel our pain, our literal pain.
Well, I was just laughing because I'm just thinking about it. What happens is basically we end up playing musical chairs.
Yeah.
So she'll end up over there kind of comfortable with her stuff, and I'll be over here, and she'll be like, you know, switch. And then we switch.
Now, we knew we wanted another Sport Trek, but unfortunately I had to compromise on a fabric sofa being an option because it just wasn't one at the time. And unfortunately, we as consumers don't get to choose between fabric or vinyl like maybe we do in a car, fabric versus leather. But I'm hopeful that RV manufacturers will start hearing the cries, especially of women, all over the country, because the majority of us RVers are not 25 anymore. When it comes to things like hip pain, sciatica, tailbone pain, all of these things are so important when you're considering what type of furniture is inside your RV that you're thinking about purchasing. And so is the thought of spending even more money to replace it if you had to. Just like the damn mattress we had to replace. So until we get some more options, that squeaky, hard, cold recliner just isn't for me. So this here koala couch is what we've decided to bet our money on. He just walked right into it. Did you walk right into my koala picture?
I did. And this couch has to pass a very specific test to earn a spot in this fifth wheel. Our thing's drunk. Number one, does it actually fit in the slide like it's supposed to? That's a big one.
Is the size we purchased the right decision? Because I only had 70 inches to work with, and I bought the 64 inch. But I'll explain later why I chose that one.
Can we get the damn thing through the camper door?
In these 4 boxes, I think it's possible.
Number 4 is the SOB, easy to put together.
It's an SOB already?
Number 5 is the SOB comfortable.
How well does the bed fold out over that lip we just talked about? Because yes, it is a fold-out bed also. And number 7 is fabric comfort and color durability, which I know y'all are gonna deduct points from for me choosing the color I chose.
What color is it?
Wait till we open the box and you'll see.
Hopefully it's not fuchsia.
It is not fuchsia. The other questionable piece might be this new couch fitting in this space, because honestly, I forget what the measurement of depth was. When I ordered it, I was like, I'm going with width. It's not on feet. It's a fold out, like comfy, supposed to be comfy sofa bed. And I was just like, if it's too long for the lip, it's too long for the lip. Purchase. Now what I mean by I didn't have a choice at the time was this here space from wall to wall is 70 inches. That's what I had to work with. The 70-inch koala couch was not available, sold out, not purchasable, while the 64-inch was on sale and purchasable. And I was like, 64 it is.
I've already got a breakage. This lip popped off. I figured out how to get that back on. Looks like it just...
Breakage as in broke, or like just popped off and needs fixed?
It can be fixed.
Okay.
Popped off and can be fixed. I just gotta figure out how to fix it.
Comment below if your husband would take this out not knowing the depth of the couch I'm trying to put in. You get brownie points for that, honey.
I should get a lot of brownie points for a lot of things.
I'm banking on it's gonna fit, okay? I got some super glue that'll fix that.
It just pops on. I'll get a... actually, just said I was gonna use a screwdriver to do it, but I'll use my fat thumb. Fixed it. Gooder than new. Or as that guy on my second favorite cooking channel says, super.
Good work.
I wonder how many times these people want to see me carry that same couch in and out.
Moment of truth. Did I really have 70, or was I just thinking of the travel trailer? Yeah, okay. Whew. I was
You
about
have
to be in
70,
trouble.
but you don't have 70 because of
I
this.
know. Because of what?
This lip
Yeah,
here.
but there's no legs on it like the burrow.
Yeah, there is.
There's legs?
There's feet.
No, there wasn't any in the picture.
I've seen the picture. It has little feet on it.
Well, it's like 70 and a half.
How big's the couch? You say 64?
64.
Let's scoot. What's it give you? Put 64. Measure this platform down here.
All right. 64. I think we're good. 35. I think it's probably deeper than 35. Just trust me, okay?
What's this couch called? I'm gonna do some Googling.
Koala.
Modular sofas, 2-seater sofa. Which one is it? There's like 47,000 2-seater sofas.
From the homepage, it's that very first gray one. And then choose 64 inch. 40?
41.
See, I was close. 40. It's 5 inches over. It'll be all right. You know, I'm running out of choices here. There is no couch that works for this type of slide. Period. End of story. Can we at least try it? And if I'm wrong, it goes in the office, remember? And I'm happy with that choice. Okay, in my defense, the reason I did not measure the depth is because the camper was in storage. You part-timers know exactly how that goes. The camper was not available for me. I had to take a guess and a stab at it. And that's why I was like, purchase. If it doesn't work, I'm putting it in the office. And you said you think it has feet. When I saw it on the website, it does not look like it has feet. And if we can take off the feet, maybe it's fine. I mean, that slide is already raised an inch. I'm just saying, can we try it? We're already this far, and I can put it in the office, and then we'll have a comfy couch in the office again. This, maybe y'all feel us. Fine, put it in the comments that you think we're stupid. That's fair, because 6 RVs in, maybe we are. Like, this is what happens when you buy an RV.
Well,
You're buying all of this crap, right? Like accessories and things break, and then you got to buy them again, and things don't work, and you got to make them comfortable, and it's just like a never-ending cycle. And I realize it's like a larger purchase.
It's just a lot of work to put it together and take it apart.
I know, which is why we've been living with that couch for over a year. And even on the last trip, because we were gone over a week, you said, this, I agree, this is not ideal.
You know, the only camper that I think we could ever say that we really had comfortable furniture in it.
The Holiday Rambler.
So for 250, 300 grand, you get comfortable furniture.
And so, lesson learned, you're either going to just have to check your slides when you're thinking about furniture and see if this type of situation might be an issue for you. Or the other option is you're going to have to choose an RV that comes with furniture that you find comfortable and that you can live in, and because it's a big deal. It's like a mattress. I know what you're thinking. This is going to be a giant waste of time. I'm honestly thinking the same thing. Color final reveal. Terrible choice for an RVer, yeah? You know me, I do not go with the popular opinion. I like cream color. Oh, are you saying that fits?
It might work. Is it that low to the ground for real?
That's what I said.
Has feet. But maybe...
You mean it has optional feet?
Maybe that foot is big enough and inset enough that it just might work.
Once again, our neighbors are probably like, WTF, Jarrett and Val. What now? Why is the camper back in the driveway? What is that? Back?
No, it's probably the part that the cushions go on.
Optional feet.
Low rider couch.
That's what that is.
Low rider couch.
Do I need to hold the box? Yes or no?
Pull.
This is like one of those mattresses that is definitely not getting returned because it's going to expand.
Yeah, probably never come out of the camper either. All right, what I've been looking for.
This is interesting because it's rolled up, but online it shows it like flat and foldable.
It goes on boards. It has like a bunkie board or something under it. The feet aren't optional because the feet hold it together.
What? The feet hold it together.
Across the back.
We'll see.
I will say this thing looks fairly simple. These go in the back because they go through this bunkie board thing. All right, I got something to say. On the ease of putting things together, it's pretty simple. And she's dang close. You ready to find out?
Is it the moment of truth? Oh my gosh, is that a yes? All right, let's see where those feet land. Oh my gosh, are you serious? They're like on that little clip-on black piece that's popping off. It's like a half an inch.
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of like, let's take it camping. It's in here. Let it ride.
It's on the slide.
Barely. We'll let it ride. We'll see how we like it. It's a low rider. Couch is really low. That's going to be an adjustment.
Well, let's put the cushion on and see.
The flip side is the TV is not very tall, like very high, so.
Look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh, are you flipping kidding me?
How much is it? Does it have half the foot or just like a quarter of the foot or what is it?
It has like a third of the foot is on the slide.
I wonder if this is like one of these things is when as soon as I unroll it goes. Don't get the fabric. All right. The flattest pillows ever.
They just need some time. Give them time. Okay, so those straps back there must attach to something.
I'm not sure what they attach to. I haven't sat on a couch yet, but I'll say one thing's for certain with this couch. No spaghetti on the couch.
Well, it's spot clean. I know that from the burrow. I do have a good stain remover.
I can hear Valerie saying, "Are you eating spaghetti on my white couch?"
That's the thing though, when I buy it for the camper, I buy it knowingly.
It's comfortable.
It looks soft. It looks low.
It's very low.
Okay, this I'm a little disappointed in. I thought the backs would be fluffier. This, I'm not gonna lie, in the reviews, they look similar to what I saw in the reviews. Like the arm parts are just not that fluffy.
Set her down. Not bad.
I don't really like the looks of it. Like this looks kind of junky, honestly. Oh, it's actually really soft. That's easy on the tailbone. This has actually got more cushion than the burrow did.
Mm-hmm. The back's not great.
It's low.
You can find different back pillows for it. But here, so I'm already seeing one issue.
What?
If we lay this thing out, it's going to lay on that lip.
Well, right. I knew that.
That couch won't clear this couch if you put it out.
Well, we'll have to move it out towards the door.
Well, it's got hooks on the back of it holding it in
Well,
place.
he doesn't come with us anyway.
Yeah.
This might work as the bed instead.
Yeah, as long as that lip doesn't bother on the bottom. You want to lay it out and lay on it?
First impression, it's comfortable. I'd like to think that we literally just got it out of the package, so it needs time to fluff up.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't stink.
No.
Yeah, sometimes when you unroll
Yeah, no, it smells nice.
furniture, it kind of has that vacuum seal.
This is, look at my knees. I'm 5'5". My knees go up slightly. Like, it's not uncomfortable to me, but you look a little like it's a low couch. It's a low sitting couch. Let me see if I can live without this mess. What is this? Like, for the price you pay, come on. See, like this here is, maybe it needs some time to poof up so it looks better. That looks cleaner without those silly little stupid arm cushions. I'm not sure that they're necessary. Like, unless I was gonna lean sideways, which I don't know why I would. Let me, let's fold it out and check the bed.
My thought is we just go camping with it and sit in a camper for a weekend or whatever and decide whether we like it or not. And give it a fair shake. I'll put the other couch in the garage. And if we don't like it, we come home, we'll take it out and put the other couch back in it.
Okay. And so you're supposed to be able to put bedding on it. Put those pillows back here. Like, it's a full size. It should fit a full size sheet. It's actually quite nice. Well, the pillow needs to be right and not this one, but...
Do you feel the dip in it?
Oh, no, I feel this crease. But is that the dip? Yeah, that's where the dip is.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was a kid, I wouldn't care.
Even so, we could...
And as an adult, my back's gonna feel that.
Well, we could get one of those Japanese mattresses and stick under it to raise it up.
Maybe. But again, how much more do we have to do? Like, where can I find a freaking RV couch that isn't a hassle?
Maybe you should ask those guys.
Nope. I'm done. It's not too heavy, so that's cool. It's easy, but it picks up the dirt that's on the floor.
Yeah, that cream color makes that hard.
But I honestly don't think we're going to be using it as a bed here in this RV. On a regular camping trip, in the mornings, I come out here. That was a couple inches lower than I'm used to. And I kind of sit and have my coffee. Like, this is what I do. Sometimes I need a pillow here, but I don't feel like I need it. When we were using the recliner, the cushions were so hard, I never felt like my back was level in the morning. And so I'd have to like shove a pillow up under this leg to give myself like that even level feel. And believe me, this is not that serious unless you experience tailbone pain, sciatica, and back pain. You know what I'm talking about. Like, the littlest movement of your leg being sat wrong or your torso being twisted the wrong way is crucial to like your pain level for the rest of the day. This is quite comfortable, actually. It's just, it's so low. Maybe I'm just not used to the height of it. Like, I'm just tired of spending money on this kind of crap. See, and like, hey guys, like this is my real and raw reaction. Like, I'm freaking annoyed with this crap. I'd like to say other words. Like, look how low I'm sitting. Like, look how much higher you are. So we're not on the same level anymore. At this point, I want your honest answer. Would you rather put that vinyl recliner back in here? I'm not going to be mad because I'm already mad.
I think we try this for a camping trip. The vinyl recliner is not going anywhere. We can't return this. We run it for, we just go camping with it one weekend.
Well, I think it actually, they do have a return policy. That sounds like a freaking hassle because this is not going back in the box.
I just say we go camping with it for a weekend and just see what we really think about it. It's hard. How useful is it? We actually set at these couches quite a bit. So is it worth the low ride for the comfortable non-sciatica, no tailbone pain?
You know, I'm like, I have the same thoughts. I'm like, it's camping, Val. It's camping. But gosh darn it, if you just could get some comfort that freaking works. I do not have current tailbone pain. Like that's comfortable.
Yeah.
Just really not. But like, it kind of works. It kind of fits on the slide.
It's just could be a little bit better. You know what I mean? It's like the vinyl couch. They're the one that we took out. It was nice too. But it could be just a little bit better.
Could it just have been fabric and softer? Like, I just want a freaking soft fabric couch that fits.
But they don't do it because of pets.
Oh, never mind. I save my pet comment for another day. That is not YouTubeable. My current verdict is this. I wasn't concerned about returning it until we sat on it and it's much lower than I thought. The thought of plan B, putting it in my office, is also somewhat annoying because of the height of this thing, or the lack thereof. So I need to reread through the return policy. In the meantime, it's not awful. It's actually very comfortable. But I'm not gonna lie, I probably seem like I'm annoyed, and that's because I am. So, over something that just doesn't matter? Yeah, I guess. Because we want this lifestyle to be a lifestyle of comfort as well. So it kind of actually does matter. And on sale, I believe I paid like $1,300 for this. That's kind of a lot of money to be like, this should matter and feel right and feel comfortable and check all the boxes. So let's see if it checked all the boxes. Did it actually fit on the slide the way it was supposed to? I'd say it did. The feet are off by ½ inch, you guys saw. It's like barely. Was the size I bought the right choice? Yes, because 70 inches would not have worked.
100% would not work.
Did we get it through the camper door?
We did.
That was not a problem. Was it easy to put together?
Very. This is way easier to put together than the burrow couch.
Is it actually comfortable?
Yeah, it really
It
is.
actually is. The fabric comfort, I'd give it like a really good rating. It is the exact fabric that burrow couch was.
It reminds me a lot of the burrow couch, actually.
I like it. It's very smooth and comfortable. It actually fits them all. I think I'm just mad that I'm surprised about the height, and we're not used to it. We're not used to this, feeling this low to the ground. Just kind of perturbed that it's not perfect.
Oh, I knew it wasn't
Like,
perfect.
I liked perfection, okay? Like it was supposed to work perfectly.
Well, I knew it was going to be perfect when I seen how wide, how deep it was. I was like, all right. But, you know, I'm sitting there like, I'm pretty daggone comfortable.
I am too.
Just so you know, like on this video, I know it's all about this couch. The Venture Sport Truck RV are very homey. We're just trying to make it homier. It's one thing we really like about this brand. But this couch, like nobody sent us this couch. This is our couch.
Yeah, I mean, we spent our own money on it. It was a search ordeal that, like I said, my phone was listening to me.
Facebook got her.
We were talking about like the couch we need for the RV, and we were talking about the burrow. So that particular week, all this stuff kept showing up in my feed every time I'd log into anything. And burrow was coming up. I even got a burrow magazine in the mail.
Oh, wow.
And we hadn't had that burrow for what, 2 years? Our devices listen to us, y'all. I know you know. And anyway, this koala, I've never heard of this brand. It popped up. And I was like, I think this is the one. I'm trying to talk myself into like being in a better mood about it. But I think you're right. We just need to go camping in it for a while.
We need to take it for, even, I don't know what our next camping trip is yet. Even if it's just a weekend or whatever, where we can just use it. Because it's just kind of hard to sit here and it's like, all right, this couch is awesome. Like, we're not doing what we normally do. And we just need to see if it fits in doing what we normally do.
Comment below and tell us what you guys think of RV furniture. Like, have you found something that really works for you? Have you put in a replacement that's super comfortable, fits your slide, would be versatile for a lot of different RVs, or only fits your particular space? Do you find that what the RV manufacturers put in is comfortable or not? Like we said, we found that in like a diesel pusher motor coach, sometimes you get a higher quality sofa.
Yeah, those couches were like they had like the springs in them, like steel springs. Like, I mean, in our holiday Rambler, I mean, it was nice furniture. It was, I mean, even the dinette was like
very comfortable. And that's not to knock like everything they put in here. I love those dinette chairs. I love the versatile ottomans.
Even that couch to your left is pretty comfortable.
This couch is not bad. It's just the positioning of it, and it can't be moved.
I wonder if we took that and put it here and put this over there.
Whoa, wait, what? Would that fix the bed issue? You want to try that? Let's measure it. It's too short, isn't it? You need 64 inches.
My Joker fit. That's 58.
How much is it to the wall? From the corner to the edge of the wall?
65.
Huh. So you're saying it might be switchable?
Nope.
Oh, because of the slide. Dun, dun, dun. There's that slide issue again. Okay, to wrap up this video, I think that we've covered the couch is comfortable, and I think that we've covered it hits all the marks, and I think that we've covered we need to live with it for a little bit and see how it feels. We're gonna piece back together that recliner and keep it in the garage for a second till we figure out what to do with it. And we're gonna move on with life because we got more to do than worry about a freaking RV couch. This video is gonna be to be continued. Y'all have to just follow us along our journey and see where this couch ends up. And that is the end of the story.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. We'll see you on the next adventure.
See you guys.